Hello, Discovery Island kids. I'm Miss Gretta, and I'm back in the lab with another experiment today. I hope you guys are doing good because I know I am. Now, this month we are still learning about faith, and that means trusting in what you can't see because of what you can see. And I want to start right away with a Bible verse. It comes from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8, and it says, God's grace has saved you because your faith in Christ. Your salvation doesn't come from anything you do, it's God's gift. So if you decided to ask Jesus in your life and your faith and belief in Jesus is what saves you, it doesn't come from anything you did. You and I, we could never be good enough on our own to get to heaven. It's a gift from God to you and to me. Now, even though we've never met Jesus in person, I have never been able to shake his hand, I know he is real and I know what he did for us because the Bible tells us all of that. And the Bible we know is 100% true and perfect. It's not have any errors. Now, I'm going to just jump right into our experiment. So today we are using some baking soda and some lemon juice. I freshly squeezed it from one lemon, and we're going to use baking soda. So I'm going to start by putting just a cup of water into my bottle. That's pretty easy, right? So here we go. Let's see if I can do this without making a mistake. You know, maybe I should use this. That is very smart to use all of the tools that we have ready, right? Okay. Now we're going to put in a teaspoonful of baking soda. Now since I got that wet, I'm just going to use my hand. It works just as good. You could do this at home as well. Look at that. I didn't even make a mess. Now I'm going to swirl it together to mix the baking soda and the water together. Now, you'll be like, what is this balloon for? Well, we're going to show you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on there because, you know, sometimes when I get busy and you're trying to put it on really fast, you can't get it started because, you know, you're like, I'm trying to do it really fast. So I'm going to put it on there. And I'm just going to cover about halfway, and I'm going to hold it with my 2 fingers like that. So if you try this at home, you're going to do it the same. Now, here is the lemon juice. I just took 1 lemon, and I squeezed all of the juice out of 1 lemon. And now I'm going to pour it in. And once it goes in, I'm going to pour it in pretty quickly. I'm going to immediately put my balloon over it. Now, as you can see, before it was flat, but now it is growing. Can you see? It's very slowly getting bigger. Now, you're thinking, how is that possible? Now, let's get to the science. When a base, in our case today, in our experiment, is the baking soda, and an acid, which comes from the lemon juice, when they come together, the reaction forms a clear and colorless gas known as carbon dioxide. And as the gas rises, it fills the empty balloon. You remember it was laying flat? But now it's up. Isn't science so much fun? Even though we can't see the gas, we know it's there because it blew the balloon up and made it stand up. Even though we've never seen Jesus, we know that he is real because we can see him in his creation and everything he made. So I want you to go out there and I want you to spend some time just looking at God's creation. And I want you to also spend some time reading in the Bible about all the miracles he did. And then when you focus on all of that you have seen and read, you can just watch your faith in him grow. And it will be so cool. Just like how this balloon grows. See, I'm pushing the gas up in there. You also can be like that and have such a great faith in God, even though you've never seen him. All right, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.